Yo, what's going on, guys? It's been a long time since I've made a video, but this time I'm back. YouTube was harassing me about getting back on making videos, or they're gonna demonetize the rest of my videos. But today I'll be making a video about my first purchase on a motorcycle. I got a Yamaha 6R. Show you guys real quick. It's my baby. I've seen so many YouTube videos of people having the same bike or motorcycle, and let me tell you, I love this thing. It's a 600. It's a beauty. It's a good commuter for every day. His house, which we're gonna give him a shout out. We're gonna see what he does today. A little bit about his detailing business. Cesar, you wanna explain what you do? What's it called?
We are Kentucky Car Therapy, KY Car Therapy. We like to detail all the cars, interior, exterior, seats, scratches, headlights. We do it all. Today we did the inside of this car, and we're about to do the wheels. So I'll show you guys how I do the wheels here in a little bit.
This thing is a beauty. I've already dropped it maybe twice. I had a light here. Where's it at? I had this here. Funny story about that is I told my dad to open the gate so I can get out so I can go to work, and he was like, no, he's like, dale hasta go all the way to the back. He's like, and pull the motorcycle out like that. And I was like, nah, man, just open it. So I got mad and I hit, I revved it too hard. Well, I hit the throttle too hard, and I ended up slipping on the grass. Slipping on the grass because the back tire caught. And it just completely broke off. I was mad, but that's how it looks. That's how it looks. But yeah, I'm trying to get a GoPro to start, just recording on the rides and stuff. Because even though I'm new, when I bought this motorcycle, I had zero experience on riding a motorcycle. But I learned in less than a month, and it ain't too hard. There's just a lot of things you gotta watch out for, but it's fun. So, I don't have a GoPro yet, but Cesar does. He's gonna let me borrow it.
Yeah, I'm not using it right now.
So that way I can record a couple rides and maybe a couple crazy accidents.
I'm gonna use it a lot for that one, but the suspension is.
Oh yeah, tell us what you got over here.
It's my little Mazda 3. Go ahead, turn it on.
It's Mazda 3.
Speed 3.
Oh, Speed 3. It's boosted. This thing's a beast. I can tell you because personally, I've been inside of this car with him, and let me tell you, this thing is a monster. This thing is just, he has it hooked up to where he's just, it's just nice. I ain't gonna lie, this thing is just a beast. But we gonna turn it on, see how it sounds, give it a little two-step, and then we'll go over here with Bumblebee and turn it on as well. Let me stand in the back so that way they can hear it. See what it sounds like. Is mean. Even the blow-off valve on this thing, I'm telling y'all, it's ridiculous. It's loud. It's real loud. Cesar's gonna do a drive-by real quick. You gonna do a drive-by for us? From there to there, I don't matter. Just so that way we can have a listen to it. All right, there he comes. Woo! Yeah, he likes it, so he's wanting to get a motorcycle as well, because I don't got nobody to ride with right now, but eventually I'll have somebody to ride with. Oh, there he comes. There he comes again. We got to take that thing out on the road so y'all can hear how it roars. Oh yeah, my favorite part about this car is this right here. Hold on, let me see if you can see it.
A little dirty right now, but
Oh, there it is. Let's see if the camera can actually get it. Yeah.
it's the Paul Walker code where it says, if one day speed kills me, don't cry because I was smiling. It's got the little Borla exhaust.
Yeah, this Mazda's hooked up to the max.
Got the Evo Mazda on there.
And you painted that one, right? You painted this black?
It got the, yeah, I painted that one. It had rust right here. And they painted this whole section, but it's about to go get painted again.
Dang.
And I was like, what if I might go black? And they're like, yeah, it's going to be 2,500. And I was like, oh, let me wait for that.
Dang. That's crazy. The only mods on this motorcycle that I have right now are the Two Brothers racing exhaust. That's all I have right now, and basically, I mean, I want to do some more things, but with time, this is a good bike for now, for a starter bike, especially for me.
Right with.
Well, now that's what I was telling them, that you were gonna get a bike, but you have nobody to ride with now. Now you might get one.
Now it's too late. I've spent $4,000.
Dang. And then of course, here's the beauty. Here's the helmet. So beautiful. Beautiful. G-Max. So before we start, before he starts, this is how they look before. And give it a before. See when you wet them down. And then we'll see the outcome after that. After what he does a two process. He'll explain a little bit, but back to the vroom vroom. Let's go. Let's give it a. Let's give.
Hold it?
Yeah, please. So, I've only had this motorcycle for about what, like a month?
I think so.
Month and a half?
Yeah.
And it's a really nice bike. Stand over this side. So that way, right back here actually, so you can, I'll give it a rev so that way they can listen to it. Right there. Woo! That thing's a beast. Now I done got it too excited. Always wear your safety gear, but right now I don't have it, so it'll be alright. Ain't that gonna happen.
Oh, got him! Yes. Hey, you better not cut that out.
No, I'm not gonna cut it out.
Well, we lost him.
I didn't want to go too fast because there was a couple with a baby over there. I didn't want to scare them. And plus it's a neighborhood. Yeah, so your neighbors are like spooked. They're just looking. They're like,
It's not that one, is it?
Yeah,
The Mazda.
like, oh, but man, this thing, I love this thing. It's a beast. I mean, for a starter like me, a 600, I ain't tripping, but it's real nice. I love it. Oh, and follow my Instagram. I'll drop the thing here. And also Cesar's Instagram. What's your Instagram, Cesar?
It's the same, KY Car Therapy.
And you got a Facebook?
We do. It's the same thing.
KY Therapy?
Yep. Hopefully we make a TikTok too, but
yeah, so we'll see. But Yeah, I'll drop my Instagram on the bottom, so that way. How you doing? Now they're waving. They're like, oh, these people are crazy out here driving the motorcycle.
Revving the cars.
Yeah, revving everything. They gonna call the cops. I like when it revved down. Like, I just.
Revving down on the Mazda, you probably couldn't hear it on the camera, but it was like. Oh man, that would have been cool on the video. But...
Yeah, you were too far, but I'm still laughing because the neighbors like literally like they came out and they were just like laughing because I had the camera up like this, and because I was revving the motorcycle like really hard. But the funny thing is that we were just talking about it that you know, I was trying to show off, like saying, oh, you know, always wear your gear, and when I was gonna take off, what happened?
You stomped.
I stomped the motorcycle. Hey, but I mean that might be in the next video. I'll give some tips and tricks on how to you know, because that happens to everybody, even if people who have years of experience. I mean, it might happen once or twice. I don't know, but to me, it happened, and it's happened to me several times, especially at a stoplight. Funny thing is, we were just talking about right now that every time I come over here, it always rains.
Yeah, and it looks like it's gonna rain, but we don't know yet.
Hopefully not, because it's almost like every time I come over here with the motorcycle, it rains, and the times that I've left back to the house, it rains. All right, so explain a little bit.
So this, the reason some people's tire shine doesn't last that long is because the actual base of the wheel is still dirty. They just pressure wash and that's it. But you got to come through and clean it. That way, the actual tire shine has something to stick to. And this chemical takes care of it all.
And that does what? That leaves the tire like brand new?
Yeah.
Back, like, takes all the dirt and stuff?
On top of everything, it takes previous tire shines and anything that's really stuck in there. I put some on the rims. That way it dwells on it a little. So that way when we come back, it's easier to clean. I'll show you again on this side. See, the tire looks clean and everything because it's a front wheel drive, but we'll spray it down and you'll see the chemical start turning that brown right away. That's all the nastiness.
Dang.
On the wheel, on the tire. So we'll give it one pass. Spray out here. Can it last?
Oh yeah, it did. We did use them on the motorcycle, and it took out a bunch of grime and everything you could think of. This motorcycle wasn't as shiny as it is now. The previous owner, like, they garage kept it, but they didn't really like clean it or anything like that. They just always had it like inside with dust. But what we do, we did it with the bead maker, and we did like a polish. Oh, he did a polish and wax.
We stripped it first so all the wax and glaze could come off, and then we polished it to get all the little scratches off.
Yeah, that made a big difference.
Put glaze, wax, and then bead maker. And bead maker just makes it really hydrophobic so that anything doesn't stick to it. Or lubricity. You spray this on there. This to ensure that if you pick up anything like a rock or anything, it just slips so you don't scratch your rim around. I got 2 buckets. In that bucket we got all the soap and the clean water. And this one, we come and dip this in here. It's got this grid at the bottom so that all the rocks and everything stays at the bottom so it doesn't get stuck on here and scratch your rims. We put that back in there. Now we get this one. And I like this one because it's made out of this material that won't scratch your rims.
And what you got? You got Chemical Guys buckets? Shout out to Chemical Guys.
Yeah, and Adams wheel cleaner. So I like to mix it up. Whatever works best is what I use. I don't like to stay on brand name if it doesn't work. But I like most of Chemical Guys stuff. I do Obsessed Garage, Adams polishes. That's what they're officially called. P&S. I get my towels from what were their name? The Towel Company. I think that was their name. I'll double check and tell you what it was.
Take a look at that. Yeah, that thing clean.
Look at the other one.
Oh snap, I don't Take a look at this one. Filthy.
And right now is when I like to do the double one. That way when I do spray tire dressing on it, it lasts forever. Just in case there's anything left. See how there's
Yeah.
a little burn? So I hit it a second time. So now the
Bam.
tire's bare. So anything you throw on there will last a while. And for tire dressing, I use Meguiar's hyper dressing. I really like what they do, so that's why I keep using them. We'll go ahead and come in here.
All right, so what's the last step you gonna do?
So now that it's bare, it's not dirty anymore. See? If you do this and your tire gives you back some black, it's still dirty. So I'm gonna spray some of this on here.
What is that?
It's the Meguiar's hyper dressing. Oh, I sprayed some on the car. It's okay. And we just go in here. And I use brush. That way it goes into all the crevices, all the little areas. And if you want to, you can even spray this on there and then spread it out. Makes it much easier. And once
Yeah, it
you're
makes a
done,
big difference.
you go through with a microfiber cloth and just wipe the excess off. And you'll have a shine for about a week or 2 weeks. And if you like to maintain your vehicle, it can be up to 3 weeks.
Dang.
If you know how to wash it and how to maintain it.
Oh snap. So there you guys have it. If you guys are interested in getting hooked up with a detail job or anything other than that, hook up. I mean, look up KY.
Take two. KY Car Therapy.
KY Car Therapy. And hopefully you guys like this video. I'm gonna try to make some more videos of a mix of the motorcycle, moto vlogs, you know, just kind of, yeah, the crazy stuff. Me stalling the motorcycle, which was real funny. Car detailing, and maybe car meets, I don't know. It all depends, you know, because I work and sometimes you gotta be busy. I get busy and it's kind of hard to record and, you know, have time, but we'll try to make an effort for you guys, and hopefully you guys like this video. Subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and drop a comment down below, anything else you want to see. And yeah, see you guys in the next video.